You know, like they're always talking about state capture. Like it's scaring everybody. And you guys don't even know what that is. Right? They talk about the rogue unit, SARS. Sounds scary, bro. The rogue unit, SARS. They put this out there. The rogue unit, SARS. Do you know what it's really? The rogue unit. You know what that is? A bunch of accountants. It's not so scary. Rogue accountants. What do they credit debit aggressively? And do they get drunk on the weekends and then gang audit someone? And then they turn gang auditing me. And you know what the big rogue unit issue was? The big rogue unit issue at SARS. It was an early retirement issue. That was the big issue, an early retirement issue. Like Pravin Gordhan was involved, our Minister of Finance. This guy called Ivan Pillay, and this other guy called Opa Magashula. And Ivan Pillay took early retirement, which was weird, because the guy called Opa was still working. Should Opa take the retirement? And then Zuma, he withdrew his interdict application for the state capture report. He withdrew his interdict application. He withdrew it. It's very unusual that Zuma is not known for pulling out. You didn't expect, you know? And Pravin Gordhan was involved in this whole thing, eh? Pravin Gordhan, our Minister of Finance. You know, apparently a great Minister of Finance. But you know, he's weird also like me, in that he qualified to be the Minister of Finance by studying to be a pharmacist. This is true, bro. Like Pravin Gordhan, his qualification is pharmacy. Like he's a pharmacist. Like how did he become the Minister of Finance? His only fiscal experience is counting pills, you know. He does look like a pharmacist though. You see Pravin Gordhan? Looks like a pharmacist from Rylands. Have you seen him? You can imagine him in one of those, you know, white coats with the short sleeves, those tight ones, you know, with the hairy forearms, chest hair, coming out. Sometimes you see the shape of the nipple underneath the neck there. And like, yeah, we'll pay in the front over there, we'll pay in the front. How did he become the Minister of Finance? That's what I want to know. Like, how did they know he would make a great finance minister? You know, was he in the pharmacy over there delivering his prescriptions, just like a budget speech? Unusual way, standing there with a prescription.
I got a prescription here for sildenafil citrate, commonly known as Viagra, to be taken 100 milligrams PRN. Should cause strong growth over the next period, with sustained inflation capped at 4 hours. Now Viagra is experiencing stiff competition from Cialis and Levitra, but the stimulus package should actually stimulate your package to cause your private equity to grow and firm up in the short, the medium, and the long term. But just remember, it's not the size of the term that matters, rather the motion of confidence in the growth strategy.
That happened, dude. How? You know, and then, you know, they were going to charge Pravin Gordhan. You know, they were going to charge him, and then our state prosecutor, you know, Sean Abrams came out there, and people weren't even listening to him because they were just focusing on his eyebrows. Did you see those things? They look like hairy ones, man. Look like the bristles of a hand broom. You know that? People were wondering, how is he going to clean up the country with his face? And they were going to charge him, eh? They were going to charge him, and this guy called Flock Symington saved the day. Anybody know Flock Symington? He was a SARS agent, and he actually complained that he was kidnapped by the Hawks, right? But he exaggerated a bit. He wasn't really kidnapped, because he was in his own office, but he hated it, you know? And he filmed the whole thing, and he was like, excuse me, he was very sad on the thing. Excuse me, sir, excuse me, I'm being held against my will. Excuse me, sir. Why can't I leave? I'm being held against my will. Please, sir, let me leave. I'm being held against my will. You're so cute, man. so much after having one of the SARS messaging services. You know, you phone into SARS. Excuse me, you have reached SARS? All our agents are currently busy at the moment, but if you call back between the hours of 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. Monday to Friday, I'll be here, I'm being held against my will. Please call back, for fuck's sake, please call back. They exaggerate things too much, man. They make this rogue unit seem like the A-team people. You know, like they have a preamble like the A-team. 2016, a rogue revenue unit was threatened with prison by a kangaroo court for a crime they didn't commit. These men promptly filed a countersuit to appease the markets and stabilize the rand. Today, still wanted by certain factions of the government, they survive as agents to curtail the Gupta's fortune. If you need help, and no one else can help, and if you're willing to vote SARS, you run Zuma to infiltrate that message, right? Phone into SARS. You have reached SARS. All our agents are currently busy, but your call is important to us. Important. Personally, I don't have that problem. You are number 7,100. You are number 7,000. Listen carefully. You are very far from the front of the